Daily drivers, we've all got them, and some of us love them and some of us don't. But today's episode is all about two of our daily drivers. So the red 106 behind me, which is Alex's daily driver, and one of Nicola's daily drivers, which I'm not going to show you quite yet. I'll give you a quick peek, but look at the state of this car. It's embarrassment that's stopping me from showing you this car, because this is how she treats her daily drivers. Bad. A quick refresh on Nicola's daily driver, and you probably can see what this is. You have seen it in the background of some other videos, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. So I'm taking this because it needs some tyres. Oh, you got a little bit more of a view there, didn't you? Cheeky little view. So I'm taking this because it needs some tyres, and I'm putting a set of Uniroyal Rain Sport 5s on there. So yeah, better go to National Tyres and get this sorted out. So I promised Nick that I would sort out her daily driver, which is this 2009 Skoda Octavia VRS. Look at this. This is a great car, but it's a little bit rough around the edges. She doesn't look after it, quite frankly. It is due a service. It needs a wheels refurbing. There's dents on the bodywork, so we're going to have to PDR that, and we're going to get a few bits resprayed, the bumper, so it's tidy. I'm going to machine polish it, ceramic coat it, and probably tint it. Let's go and do a little bit of work. Oil filter, fuel filter, cabin filter, oil change, and that's pretty much it. And this will last for another 170,000 miles, or probably more. Whilst Alex carries on bending over the car provocatively, I'd better tell you that the service cost of this car was around £90 for premium filters, and that's using Castrol Edge. It takes around 40 to 50 minutes to do a full service on this car, and it's something that you could definitely do at home. With that, we'd better crack on and finish up. So it's really sunny now, and it was absolutely chucking it down, but the weather's gone glorious, and Alex is just about to take the sump plug out, drain the oil out of this car. Yeah, we're making progress. He did come in full work uniform. Jumper has come off because it's now absolutely red hot. I am sweating like a fat guy on a treadmill, but this Skoda is going to be healthy and safe because my other half hasn't looked after it, but we will. It's now got the under tray off, about to change the oil, sort the oil filter out, the fuel filter, the air filter are done. It takes about 40 minutes to service one of these, to be fair. It's pretty quick. Obviously, there's no plugs to change. And although Nicola has just abused this car for so long, we are giving it a little bit of love. And I can't wait to actually get this thing tidy again. And once it's all tidy and neat, I'm guessing it'll take Nicola about a week before she destroys it again. So Nick, if you're watching this, do not trash this car after we've put it straight again. I'm going to go nuts if you do. And try not to curb the alloys. Comment below if you think Nick will curb the alloys within the first couple of days of ownership. If you think she'll do it within a week, comment below. I'm pretty confident she will. And then I'm going to be really annoyed and have to get them done again. Let's crack on. Oh. Airbox mod. With the Skoda done, it was time to attack Alex's beautiful 1993 106 XRD. Let's crack on and get this one serviced. Few bits. Fram. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Does it fit? Looks like it'll fit to me. This filter looks a little bit bigger, but the case is definitely bigger, and we're hoping that the actual filter itself is the same size. So we're winding it on, we'll see what happens. We'll either have a fuel leak or we won't. Go on, big squirts until it goes nice and hard. Go on, squeeze it hard, Olivia. Olivia, squeeze it really hard. Go on, pump it. Pump it hard, Olivia, go on. What are you laughing at? Serious, go on, Olivia, go on. Faster, come on, faster. Come on, harder. Faster, faster, come on. Is it going hard, Olivia? Has it got it hard yet? Yeah, just check, Olivia. Check that it's not in gear. Just check though. Check. Olivia, just check properly. Check properly. Yeah, but check. Olivia was overjoyed to be receiving free professional guidance. Do you want one of the men to come and check for you? No, are you sure? That's the funniest thing I've seen. Do I need the key? Sat on it. Oh man. Your butt cheek swallowed the key. Come off the accelerator. Stop. Stop. Hold it down, put down. So, basically Olivia's managed to fix the car. Well done, Olivia, did really well there. So Olivia's got the car going. Alex has got no idea what he's doing, but fortunately Olivia's managed to get it started. So that is the 106 running again. The fuel filter does fit, kind of, and is working. Took a little bit to get the car started, but it's done. So we're here again, day 2, kind of. We've already serviced this car and it's now mechanically okay for now. There's other things to do, but it's time to get this thing looking a little bit better than it does. So that's meaning a little bit of a paint correction on this today, and fingers crossed we'll get a lot more clarity back and some of that colour. It's looking a little bit pinkish at times, and I just want this to pop a little bit. So we're going to do that, and we're going to restore the trim with a little bit of G-Technic C4, which is one of my favourite products. Can't wait to see what this looks like. This is a beautiful car. I love this car. Let's do it. This little pug is 28 years old and shows all of the swirls and damage that you would expect from something of this age. But the paintwork's not bad, and I think we can get it looking great. Let's have a little look and see what it comes up like.
All the same compound?
No.
Compound.
I started by taping off a few sections of the bonnet, which was one of the worst areas on the car, and tried a couple of different pad and compound combinations to try and get the best possible level of correction as quickly as possible. It wasn't as easy as I'd hoped, but let's carry on with this video and we'll see where we get to. Making decent progress with this car, and it's getting reasonably late on at night, so I'm going to try and push on. We've got the roof left to do, and we are using a Hexlogic yellow pad, which is a heavy cut pad, and I've combined that with Menzerner 400, which is a heavy cutting compound, and then I'm just going to refine that back with a 3500, and we're not going to go too hard at this, but we're making decent levels of correction. And actually the 3500 2-stage is giving us a fair amount of shine. This is a daily car. I'd like to do 3-stage. I'd love to wet sand it, but I'm not going to because that's just a little bit extreme for how this will be used. So let's carry on and get this done. For 28 years old, she hasn't come out bad at all. Yes, we could have got more depth and shine and clarity, but for the amount of time spent, it's a great result. There's still more to do with the trim and the glass, but just have a look at this little pug and enjoy. She looks well.
Knowing that you're not my baby, but I think maybe you'll reconsider. When I pull up in that brand new thing with the iced out chain and the new chinchilla, and you aim for the heart when
so that is Alex's daily driver, almost finished. We've given it a paint correction and it looks way better than it did. We've still got things to do, but that's going to be for another day. So thank you for watching this episode of Auto, the 106 and also Nicola's VRS Skoda Octavia will be coming back in a couple of other episodes as I try and bring that thing back to life, and we get them out and we're going to do something with them for a day. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do, but we're going to do some kind of challenge. So if you have not yet subscribed, then smash that subscribe button below. See you in the next one.
Holding your hand, but that is all